My name is Joseph Dillon, and I am 14 years old. I have been doing lights since I was 7 years old and love doing them. This year's theme was A Colorful Christmas, which started November 2nd through December 31st. So we only have about 2 weeks left until the display is actually gone. But before Christmas time is over, make sure you come with your family and see this holiday light show. This year's lights are synchronized to a box which LG makes called the Holiday Light Show generator, really. You plug it up and it synchronizes to the music with the lights. So it's actually kind of interesting to see what happens when the lights are on. Right now we are looking at a horse and carousel, which I got last year, so it's kind of new. It's a carousel and a horse that is supposed to be before Santa Claus had a sleigh. He had a horse and carriage that he actually rode in, which I don't know if that's true or not, but this is something that it's kind of interesting to see with this dog back here, which is the Grinch's Max. I've had it for about 7, maybe 8 years now, and his motor actually stopped last year and he broke, but I've got him back on and he's now working again, and I'm thankful for that. Right now we're looking at the LED green Christmas tree, which came from Walgreens. It's about $49.99. I've had about maybe 3 years now. It's a Christmas tree, but it's a little bit different. It's shaped a little bit different, which is kind of neat. And once I saw that, I loved it. I loved looking at it. So I actually ended up buying that, which I'm actually grateful I did, because some of the stuff now that you see in stores, like this angel, nobody wants this because it's a grapevine angel. Nobody really wants grapevine anymore. Everybody wants this metal reindeer like this back here. But these reindeer go out too quick, and these are not LED. So some people don't want to buy them. But like me, I want to buy them because it's kind of different for me. I love looking at Christmas lights every year, so I like watching Christmas shows and Christmas light shows. Now we're looking at a Frosty the Snowman back here, which is about maybe 4 years old now. He is from the Frosty the Snowman original TV show, and when I saw him, I actually liked him. He's a 2D sculpture, and he has gone out a couple of times, but I've been repairing him some. And the North Pole sign back there, which you can see, the North Pole sign I've had for maybe 7, 8, maybe even 9 years now. When I got him, I got an inflatable Grinch, but I actually don't have the inflatable anymore. I actually got rid of him because he was too hard. It was a little bit difficult to keep him up. This year's inspirational event has came by through some magnificent people. Guy in Brentwood, who won the Holiday Lights and Chapman Holiday Lights show last year. C.D. Wright, he has been my influence this year with the Colorful Christmas. All of his material is rope light, but I really don't like rope light. I like LED dome and LED strawberry lights. I just like them because they look a little bit good, and they shine a little bit better. But with my story, when something goes out in my yard, I'm not like anybody else. I don't throw it away. I keep it and I relight it and I put it back in the yard. So this year, this spiral tree, which used to be colorful, and it still is now, but it was originally with multicolor lights. Now it has LED dome bright lights on it, which just makes it stand out a little bit better. Over here, the inspiration that came out here is the Santa Claus and the little three presents. It just shows that when you see stories behind the Santa Claus and all that, you see how he brings down presents and put them under the tree. So I want to make it to where you see presents under the Christmas tree. This is not really a big Christmas tree. The better Christmas tree is actually over here, which is actually a real Christmas tree that it came out of my yard. Actually, it's not really a real Christmas tree. It came actually out of my room last year. I got it at Walgreens, and I got an LED bright, color-changing star on top. But this year I went to the Dollar General, and I saw some free presents that light up, and I thought that was really cheap because at Walgreens they want $29.99 for it. At Dollar General they only wanted $10 for them. So I thought it was really cheap to get them. So I got them, and it's making the yard look at you really good. And right there is a teddy bear that's spinning on four boxes that say Noel. I got him last year, and he was he's a little bit different because usually I don't have animation stuff in my yard. But after I got him, I got inspired to get moving reindeer, moving the snowman and the gift. This was actually at Walgreens on Highway 100 a long time ago. It was in the window display, or the window actually, and a couple weeks before Christmas time, he actually went out. His light stopped. So I bought him half price, and I got him relit. So I relit him, and he is now LED to where it shines a little bit better. But all my lights this year have a story behind them. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And I just want to share my story with everybody, because it's kind of interesting to see a Jewish boy coming out every year to put up Christmas lights, which it inspires a lot of people. And a lot of people love my lights. Every year, adults and young people even, they love stepping in the yard and feeling stuff and seeing stuff even. So this year I had a little bit different inspiration. And this snowflake that we're seeing right now is a color changing one. It changes from blue to white, so it looks like it's snowing on just that one snowflake, which was really cool because we just had a snow in Nashville, Tennessee, which we haven't had one in a long time in December. So that was actually really good. But you need to come out to the Bellevue Highlands in Bellevue, Nashville, Tennessee, to come see A Colorful Christmas, which was running November 2nd to December 31st. We only have about 2 weeks left until the display is actually gone. So make sure you come out. And once you come out, you will never, ever stop coming. Every year has a new theme, and every year it looks a lot better. And this is Joseph Dillon, age 14, a Jewish boy, signing out.